Hey guys, what's up? Is your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another Slay the Spire video. As is usually the case for these Tuesday runs, last Thursday there was a patch, and there was a bunch of stuff that got changed. And we're gonna hop right into it. I don't actually see where it really meant. It doesn't seem to really mention that big change, but yeah, so there's a new thing called Ascension mode, as you can see here. And Ascension mode basically is, it makes the game harder, and then gets harder and harder as you win. And that's all I understand about it now. I think it might go up to 6, I'm not sure. But we're going to obviously do that. It does not affect win streaks, apparently, but it does affect leaderboard scores, as you do get more points when you succeed with Ascension mode, and as the Ascension mode goes higher, you get more and more points. So, I guess I'll do ironclad. Yeah, runs get harder as you win, doesn't affect win streak. I'm only doing ironclad because I'm still trying to suss out how the fuck to make ironclad work. I don't know. I'm riding the struggle bus here. They also added a nice little run timer here whenever you're on the map, which is nice. I'm fairly certain that wasn't there before. Choose a card to obtain, I guess. Uppercut's good. We could make heavy blade work. Pommel strike is good. Jesus. Okay, all three of these are actually very good to get right out of the gates. We can always get heavy blades later. It's a very common card. I think I will go uppercut. It's the most strategy agnostic card of the set, I would say. That or Pommel Strike. But Pommel Strike doesn't really work in decks that, well, no, I guess it just kind of generally works in a lot of decks. It's fine. So, I guess on the first level, they don't hit harder, the enemies, but they will eventually start hitting harder as we go up in the levels, which might take a while, of course, on this video series. There will probably be, you know, a set of videos. How much is that? 19 plus 9. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely over 22. There'll probably be a chunk of videos, probably up to this Sunday, where, you know, I'll be starting out pretty slow. Hang on. So this is a tough call, but I think I'm going to go heavy blade now. I think I am going to try and steer towards the strength deck. So yeah, like I said, there's probably going to be a set of videos, which is this video, Thursdays, Saturday, and Sunday, where I'm probably getting some very base level of Ascension, and then I'm probably going to be streaming, and we're going to say goodbye to that progression, and yeah, so literally any single damage will get us there. Where basically I'll be streaming, and then, you know, on the next video I might just be on, like, the final Ascension level on both characters. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Okay. So there's Rupture, Disarm, and Heavy Blade. We can make Rupture work. I was watching my buddy Gilder playing, and he had a deck that used Rupture to build strength, and it seemed pretty sweet. Obviously, I have nothing that triggers Rupture yet. However, Offering is always a top tier card, and Offering would work with Rupture. We do already have a Heavy Blade. Could go Disarm. I do value Disarm super high, but I think I'm going to try this out. Just give it a shot. And I do want to go this way. Either left or right, I'm going to be fighting an elite. So I have nothing to trigger Rupture yet, which basically means it's not valuable in a very basic sense, but we can definitely make it valuable. All we need is a couple specific cards, or vaguely specific cards. Yep, that's more damage. We're going to be weakened after this hit, so he's probably not dead this turn. But Uppercut allows us to weaken him, and we could theoretically just block and take 0 here, and I think that's okay. He is re-weakening us. This might... Yeah, 3 strikes is not enough, but this is also not enough, damn it. Alright, it's fine. We drew enough blocks and now he should be dead. Yeah. Because we're no longer weakened, so we have 12 damage and 2 strikes. Easy peasy. That fight can actually be pretty rough, like a lot of the time. Okay, we definitely don't need 2 ruptures. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the entire universe, but I think metallicize is generally just very good. So I'm going to go with metallicize. And we're still kind of, you know, we can still kind of do anything with our build. Yeah, I'm going to take the chance and... Ooh, pen nib. That's super good. And we only had to sacrifice, what, 5 life was that? Okay, we could transform a card, we could upgrade a card, or remove a card. We're not removing a card. If we're gonna think about removing a card, because we don't have a curse, we're just gonna transform it. So it's a matter of, what do we upgrade, or do we transform, like, a strike? Or bash. We could transform bash. I actually don't like bash. Generally, I dislike it. It's actually a really hard call. So here's the thing. Rupture upgrading goes to 0 energy. Metallicize upgrading is 4 block a turn. Heavy Blade upgrading, of course, makes strength work better, which theoretically would be very good for us. Uppercut upgrading is pretty strong. Is probably the one I go for if I upgrade is uppercut. And it's probably like the only consistent thing. Obviously transforming is not bad, but not necessarily bad, so... And then we get an upgrade here as well and probably just hit metallicize for now. Like, I want to upgrade Heavy Blade and Rupture eventually, but for now we have nothing to trigger Rupture, so I'm going to go with metallicize. And we will fight this elite and aim for this shop, I think. Seems okay. Okay, this elite might suck. I think they also increase these guys' damage ranges. Is that correct? So they're not always just 8, but maybe that's incorrect. Alright, well, I'm definitely popping this. So this is 28. It's not enough to kill these guys. So, I think what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to defend, and we're going to Heavy Blade this guy. And we are going to be taking 11 damage here. But you're always going to take a lot of damage from this fight. There's actually no way to avoid it ever. This fight always hurts really bad. Okay, seems I've chosen poorly. It's alright. I'm probably gonna... fuck. Like, I want to uppercut one of these guys and metallicize. And I guess that's okay to do. I'll hit this guy with it. So it should weaken him. No, I prioritize Vuln. So I guess the weaken is first. I was hoping it would weaken so we would take less damage, but it's probably okay. Again, you're always going to take damage against these guys in this fight. There's no avoiding it. Right, so that's 15. That's 12. So we could kill either of these. Probably want to focus this guy. The only reason I'm focusing that guy is because he was higher health. And vulnerable. Like, if I went for this guy, then the vulnerability would have worn off, and then he'd still be higher health and stuff. Yikes. Okay, this turn sucks a lot, but the good news is we're only taking 7 here. So we're going to leave this fight probably with about half-life. If we take no more damage, we will have exactly half-life. And it might be possible to take no more damage. I'm going to split the damage. No, I should just kill this guy. Just in case I somehow don't draw damage. Which is possible, honestly. Given the daze in the discard pile. Okay, we drew damage. We only drew 1 block, so... Oh, pen nib, thank you. Forgot I had that. Pantograph is so good. Pantograph is probably the best thing we could have got here. Now I probably don't even have to rest at all. And I will take 1 battle trance. I always like having at least 1 battle trance. The extra ones are oftentimes not necessary, but the first one is pretty much always good. Okay. So you definitely battle trance. You dig. Playing this, and honestly, I'm gonna uppercut, and we'll only take 3 here. And then we're setting up for a pretty good hit. Heavy Blade is not lethal because we have no strength. But it is 21 plus 20 or plus 9, which is 30. And there you go. I think I'm gonna skip. So I used to like Sword Boomerang in the strength decks. Perfected Strike I do think is quite good. However, we're kind of not going towards a strike strategy at all. I've picked up 0 bonus strike cards. And then Warcry is fine, but I don't really want Warcry. We already have decent draw. Warcry costs an energy to actually play. So I'm gonna opt for not that. Okay, I'm probably gonna pop the Fire Potion. Actually, it's 22. Okay. E. There's no like super good way to actually set this up, but god damn it. Yeah, there's no good way to actually set it up. Either I'm bashing or uppercutting and then Fire Potioning this guy, and then all I can do is strike this guy. Which I guess does set up for triple strike, which is not super unlikely. To draw 3 strikes out of 4 in 10 cards, drawing half the cards. Especially considering I can draw Battle Trance, which lets me draw 3. I don't know, I mean, sure. Yeah, no, this is honestly fine. It's like pretty likely he has done it. I'm sure you could crunch the numbers and show me that it was not actually very likely at all. I'm definitely going to skip here. And I think I'm going to go question mark into shop. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. We do have Pen Nib at least, but I guess I'm going to Battle Trance. So 28, that's, yeah, no, he's dead. That's pretty good. And I will set up Metallicize. And I'm probably going to be defending on this turn pretty hard. We are not guaranteed to actually draw a single defend. That is not what I want to see. Alright, we got both defense anyway. But we are frail, so actually that sucks a lot. But I guess we only took 2, so it's totally fine. Because we can get that health back just from skipping the card at the end of this fight. Which will almost certainly happen. Who knows, maybe we'll get Flex. Or maybe we'll get Limit Break. That'd be so good. I still haven't had like a good strength card, or strength deck type run. Okay, Bloodletting is exactly what this deck wants. Alright, we will go to the shop. Hello, sir. Would loved Gremlin Horn. A little disappointing, but I probably just go double tap here. What else can I pick up? I can't remove a card, can I? No. And I can't get Searing or Seeing Red. Jesus, it's always Searing Red in my brain. I don't know why. We definitely don't need another Rupture. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'm actually... I could spend 50 on a potion, like a strength potion, to make this fight better. Let's do that. Let's try that out, because we are going to be fighting a boss vaguely soon, and I am a little bit concerned with that. Ah, shit. Relic, but Regret is a little spooky, but it does work with our power, so let's try it. Bronze Scales is fine. I'm going to go to the Elite, because we are going to be fine on health on the boss, probably. Just double tap this. Give him some womps. We're probably going to be fine on the boss, because we're healing 25 before the boss. Worst case scenario, we have to rest, which isn't even bad. This is going to make him hurt us a little bit more. But we also get to hurt him quite a bit more, so I'm kind of cool with it. Because we are probably going to rest. I haven't done the math here on how much health we're actually going to heal from rest and Pantograph for the start of fight. It's 21, 10. No! Alright. Sorry. Oh, fucking Pen Nib, god damn it. Alright, damn it, shit, fucking ass. Another Bloodletting, another double tap. Another double tap sounds really good, to be honest with you. Like, we do want more Bloodletting, probably, but I think I will go with double tap here. Okay, so 25. puts us up to 70. Honestly, 70 is good enough. We can get some permanent strength here. I hope 70 is good enough. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Hexaghost, yeah. Maybe Hexaghost will fucking ruin our lives. It's possible. Alright, well, I've got great news. We get to start with a double uppercut. Get a huge setup on him. Lots of damage. And his first hit is weakened. That's not even that bad. Yeah, you probably just double tap Heavy Blade, honestly. How much is that going to do? 25 times 2. Yeah, no, that seems really good. And I'm not going to Battle Trance, of course, because I can't really play anything else. And, we had Regret, so... Very nice. Get that guy set up. And... I mean, this already blocks it, but I do kind of want to let some blood, so... I'm just going to do all that stuff. And the reason I want to let some blood is so I can get strength, basically. That's what it comes down to. I think we'll be almost certainly okay here. It's fucking 30, Jesus. Give him them womps, dude. Do I have any burns? No, he hasn't added any yet. He's finally not vuln or weak. And we will Battle Trance. I guess there's no reason not to let blood. Let's double tap our bash. Get that guy set up. And then, I guess you just strike. And now we're setting up a pen nib something, which we can guaranteed be uppercut. Which should be lethal, right? Like, almost certainly. Because we can also double tap it. Like, it's already 48, yeah. Alright, nice. It's a pretty easy fight. I'm in. Alright, what do we got? Reaper is pretty much exactly along the lines of what this deck wants. So yeah, you just take the Reaper. And I would have loved to have gotten something that gave bonus energy, but I think we can probably live without it. Now the question is, which of these? It's going to depend on... You know what, actually, I think... No, I don't actually think Tiny House is that good against Orrery or Question Card. But it is a hard call of which of these to go for. I think Orrery is slightly better here. I don't know. It's a hard call. Flex and Inflame. Okay, I'm going to come back to that. Probably don't need any of this stuff. Having an extra Rupture or an extra Metallicize sounds good on paper, and it's probably fine, but I don't think it's necessary. Disarm is also okay. Okay, probably not taking anything from there. Probably not taking anything from there. Definitely taking a Flex from here. So now it's down to whether I want a second Flex or an Inflame. I think I'm going to go Inflame, and that's fine. Not great, but fine. I would have liked to have, you know, had all that stuff go a little bit differently. So I already see a really good route that hits up 2 shops and a bunch of question marks, so I think I'm just going to go for it. Oh yeah, and then skipping all those cards also gave us max HP. Forgot about that. Nice. Nice. Okay, well I would like to land one of these birds, please. And I can do it by energy potioning. I guess the highest health one? I don't know, this is a little weird, to be honest. little unfortunate situation. These guys are going to ruin their lives, though. Because of the bronze scales. Yeah, they take a lot of damage. 15, a pop. Alright, definitely flexing. This kills this guy. So I think you just do it. And honestly, you just defend again, because they're both dead. This guy dies in 4, and then, so we're going to take a little bit of damage, but, I mean, 85 is still very healthy, so I'm not upset at all. Bloodletting plus, yes, please, absolutely. Choose 1 or 20 cards to add to your deck, yep. Seems potentially good. Oh no. Might not be good. Okay, Thunderclap is decent. We could go for a Seeing Red. Headbutt, actually. Forgot. Forgot Headbutt was even a card because I haven't seen it yet. It's wild. Okay, there is Anchor. Obviously, I want to prioritize removing the curse from my deck. However, if there's a better option, then I would go for it. Bottled Lightning is a skill card. I think it's Bottled Hurricane, is that one? Or Tornado, which is, there's one for powers. Anyway, I'm just going to remove Regret. No, that'll be fine. I think. Cool. I should probably battle trance first, just to see what I draw. I don't think it changes anything. Oh shit. That's a lot of fucking damage. So we could straight kill this guy, which actually would save a lot more life than Metallicized Defend. And by a lot more, I mean one more. But it also removes a guy, so I don't have to worry about him, which is pretty valuable as well, actually. Also, I should actually be aiming for a lot of these. I can hit 2 if I go to the right here, which might be okay. I guess I would like to redraw Heavy Blade. And you know what? Let us bash him anyway. Just so he's, I think, guaranteed dead now to Heavy Blade, right? He's gotta be. Yeah, Heavy Blade is 14 base. Okay, we don't have Pen Nib set up. Reaper is beautiful, though. We have to double tap Reaper, which will trigger Pen Nib. We don't have to, though. So this will do 10, and then he'll block for, what, 11? So, like... I mean, but, like, why wouldn't you, though? This just heals more. It eats a Pen Nib, sure, but it gets you to full life. I don't know what's wrong with me. Limit Break, beautiful. So I think I'm going to upgrade Limit Break at the first campfire. Sorry, I can't get Jax. That's really unfortunate. So I could lift for a strength, but what I'm going to do is go for Limit Break first. We do need to upgrade a lot, so we need to hit as many fires as possible. So we are going to go to the right here. Skip out on our second shop for this one. Easy 30%, which I've never seen any... Oh my god, I won it! I was just about to say, I've literally never seen anybody win that. And I just fucking did it. That's incredible. We're rich. Maybe I should have gone left with that, but... Shovel. Oh no. Oh, wait, we can still hit up a shop here? But I guess not really, because I want to go to the right here. Okay. Well, I can kill this guy with Strike Strike. And then there's nothing else to do here, so... Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, I do want to kill this guy. Which I can't quite do. Unless I double tap. I guess I'm double tapping? I really would have liked to have drawn... I don't know, the Bloodletting. Or a Flex, or... I don't know, there were a lot of things I could have drawn here to make this turn a lot better. I didn't draw them, but... What are you gonna do? Took that guy out. He's gonna resummon 2 dudes. And we're gonna have to start thinking about our AoE situation, but I think this is okay. Nice, he's going for another buff. That's super good for us. Definitely gonna Rupture. Then we're gonna let some blood, which is a little bit awkward, but then we're gonna Limit Break, which is really good. And then this just kills this guy, but I probably want to kill this guy first. Do I? Actually, no. So we're gonna Headbutt, and we're gonna get Limit Break back on top. We're gonna set this guy up for death, taking an additional 1 damage this turn. But we are gonna get our strength to absurd levels very quickly at this point. And now he's at 15. That's a lot of fucking damage, though. So, I wish I had 1 more fucking energy so I could double tap this Reaper. I mean, this is still a really good Reaper. There's not much else I could do. You just play it and take a huge fucking hit. Honestly, that's not even that bad, though. 36 is a high amount of damage, but I think we're fine, right? Like... kind of fine with it. some good setup going. Obviously, now I can't redraw Reaper because it's exhausted, so I can't get any more health from this combat. But, I mean, this is lethal, so that's pretty good. Shuriken? Okay, we can make Shuriken work. It's not super good. And these are skippable. Get some max life out of the deal. Alright, so we have Pen Nib. Well, I mean, good news, bad news. Good news is this is decent amount of damage. And we get 2 headbutts on top, I guess? No, 2 double tap. Wait. Yeah, double tap and headbutt. Never mind. On top. So we can actually double tap headbutt again if we desire, which I may. I don't know. We're not drawing too hot, are we? Okay. So I would like to double tap and yeah, we can double tap headbutt and double tap Reaper. So I guess we're double tapping Reaper first, just to get that heal going. And I'll double tap. That was probably a mistake. Well, we can. It's probably fine. Get a double tap on top, and I will get a battle trance on top, actually. And I will pop this guy here, just to reduce the damage further, so we'll only take 9. He, of course, takes 9 as well. Boy, howdy. Alright. There's Limit Break. That means we can't double tap our uppercut if we play that. Double tapping uppercut will do exactly enough? I think that is lethal, right? Should do 12 plus 15. Or 12 plus 18. And then he gets 3 block. And is at 15. Alright, yeah, don't need this. We're going to go here. We are going to get our 3rd permanent strength. Girya is like super good. This does mean we're missing out on shops here, and we're going to have to make up for it on the 3rd floor, for sure. Okay, well, you definitely play this guy. You definitely play this guy. It's a matter... I mean, you just do this, right? You just heal for a shitload. Like, yeah, we're not killing the bird yet, but he's at 7 now. We only took 5, and he's at 7. And he's probably going to kill himself. Yeah, he's just killing himself this turn. Alright, definitely Limit Break. And I will set up Metallicize and Rupture. Because he is dead in 3 hits, so we don't actually need full block, and this just sets up for future turns a lot better. So there you go. And now we have fucking Heavy Blade. Unfortunately, we have a lot of 2 costs. Fuck. Heavy Blade or Uppercut here? I think I Uppercut. Uppercut allows me to take 0 here and set up future turns a lot better, I think. It also, like, Weaken is super valuable in this situation as well. Definitely gonna Battle Trance. I just need something that does damage like this. It's a lot of fucking damage that it deals, though. I would like double tap and Heavy Blade. So he's just dead next turn. Or he's just dead this turn. And this is strength for 3 attacks, yeah. So I just need the extra energy, real bad. A 3rd flex with none of them upgraded, sure. Is that the best thing in the entire universe? No. But it does theoretically... Card from your deck, upgrade all strikes and defense. Oh, fuck. Well, I haven't removed a single strike or defend from the deck. So, I'm gonna go for simplicity. That might be bad. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are like, it's just terrible, it's stupid. But, so am I, so... anyway. So I want to upgrade Heavy Blade bad. I also want Random Relics. I think I'm just going to upgrade Heavy Blade, though. I think it'll help us better on this fight than a Random Relic would. We're facing the champ. This shouldn't be too terrible. So it's already 39, but I would like the Uppercut. Like, this is the really unfortunate thing about having no plus energy cards yet, or plus energy relics yet, is I have to make choices like that. And I don't like making choices like that. I got great news, though. Get to still set it up quite well. Yeah, just get the extra strength, utilize the vulnerability further. Easy call, I think. Alright, let's get bloodletting, hopefully. Oh, he's done it. Oh my god, he has actually done it. I was hoping to do that for the extra strength, but we didn't get bonus strength, but I'll tell you, I'm cool with not bonus strength when I do that much fucking damage. This deck is coming together, man. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, etc. Easy double tap. There you go. Alright, well he's dead, I guess. He's no longer vuln, I guess. Should have thought about that, but if I'm not dead, he is. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of damage still. Okay. So, yeah, absolutely Battle Trance, get the second flex, no doubt. This is 20 fucking 2. Jesus. I mean, you're definitely Reaper, right? It's a lot of damage. Do you just strike? I mean, this sets up lethal. Okay. That is 51, so we're not dead. So who gives a shit? Oh god, I was about to say, Jesus, we're fucking dead. But we're good. Alright. Brutality. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. No doubt. None of these give extra energy, so I'm a little bit upset. But I think I'm gonna go Black Blood to prioritize the fact that I'm, you know, hurting myself a lot. Try and mitigate that further. Okay, so I want shops plus rests. We can get 4 rests on the left turn path with a shop right away. 1, 2, only 3 on the right path. So, yeah, no, we're just doing this. All I want to do is go to a shop, and I want to hit as many fires as possible, because our deck is already very good. Oh, yeah, they did buff these guys, which I find really annoying. They have a damage range now, instead of it always being 8. Fudge. Well, we're gonna let some blood for sure. I'm gonna set this guy up, I guess. Both bloodlettings are identical, actually, in this situation, but whatever. So we're gonna take 7 down to 82. 82 is fine, actually. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so we're gonna flex. We're gonna double tap. We're going to headbutt this man, getting back a double tap, and I think a bloodletting. And I would like to begin working on this guy, but I think I'm going to set this guy up further. Gives us a strength as well. And now we have Pen Nib ready to go, so if we draw Reaper, we're looking really, really fucking good this turn, I think. We did not get Reaper. This sucks bad. Well, I don't think this is lethal, but it's damage. Yeah, heavy amounts of damage, and I guess I'll just do this and this. I don't know, this fight sucks a little bit. But this guy's dead, and then this guy's almost dead. So, honestly, it's fine. I would have liked to have Reapered with all of them alive. Didn't even draw a Reaper. That's fine, just kill him. You know what, I should have Battle Trance to see if I drew Reaper. We got Regen Potion though, that's good. So a second Heavy Blade Plus is probably good, but a Flex Plus is exactly what we need. I'm trying to upgrade my Flexes a lot as well. So, ooh, Bottled, whatever thing. Bottled Tornado, Power Card. Okay, so now we can do something that's pretty sick if we desire. And I do indeed desire. How much? I do have a lot of fucking money. So now I can make it so I always start with Rupture in my hand, and if I upgrade Brutality, it becomes innate. So then I guaranteed just set up the combo. So I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna War Paint? Sure. Hit double tap and bloodletting. Beautiful. And I don't really need to do anything else here. I could pick up a Strength Potion for, like, the boss fight to try and guarantee that we're gonna win the boss fight. I think that's probably fine, actually. Okay, this is probably going to be a long fight, so I am thinking that I'm just going to pop this straight away. Okay, well, I'm just going to do this. I would have loved to set up the Inflame as well, but I believe this is just a lot better. Like, we take 6, but we heal 27, you know? And we're actually starting to kill them, which is very relevant given that they get stronger and stronger as I don't kill them, so. Seems valuable. Alright, so we are going to go pretty ham this turn. So that, and then this already is lethal on one of these guys, so I'll just, I think I'll defend and give him a womp. And now I'm gonna headbutt this guy, getting back Heavy Blade, and then I will strike this guy as well, getting the strength, and then I'll only take 4 here. And now we gotta begin to worry about blocking. I probably should have actually gotten the block, the defend back on top. Yeah, definitely should have. That's fine. I mean, we could. This is 104. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't need it though. I think I'm gonna do this on this guy. Unfortunately, taking some damage, but this is fine. I mean, I have 17 strength. This guy's like pretty guaranteed dead this turn. Or it's super likely that he's dead this turn. There you go. That worked out. Happy about it. My health did not suffer much at all, to be honest with you. I could go for a 3rd Bloodletting Plus. And it wouldn't be bad, right? Like, it wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't be bad. Gonna focus on question marks. I just need to get as many upgrades as possible, really. That's where I'm at. There's no reason to let blood aside from getting strength back and putting it back on top. But I do like both of those two things. Like, it is a little awkward because it just means I'm taking 3 for no reason, effectively. That's not true, though. There's a reason to take 3. Okay, so I can already do all this shit. But if I do this, it is better. Shit. You know what? I am going to pop this just because I am actually concerned about the way this fight's going to go. Forgot about Pendant. I think if I did the other order, we would have done more damage. I might have to rest. We'll see. I do get to heal 10 at the end of this fight, and Reaper allows us to heal even fucking more. Holy shit. So that's 22. We can heal 44 here. 44 puts us to 80. Then we're down to 70. That seems great. And that's why Reaper is so good in this deck. I think Reaper is actually just very good in general, to be honest with you. Slice, slice. Give him a slice. Or is it schleisch? Schleisch. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, I think Battle Trance is good here. Can we... Oh, he's super dead. Beautiful. Back up to 80. That fight went well, honestly. Yeah, skipping this for sure. None of those were good enough. This is risky as hell. But I think we can do it. I think strength decks can generally handle Orb Walker. And this fight's not too bad aside from the Orb Walker himself, so I think we'll be alright. Get pretty good setup. Orb Walker's in pain. Obviously, if I draw Reaper, I'm just playing it. The Reaper would be super good here, I think. It's not Reaper, but we do have him dead. Like, he's just, this just kills him. We could let blood, because this doesn't quite kill him. Okay. Well, hang on. So if we, Jesus, this is hard math. So we're currently doubling. So this is actually 17. So if we let blood, it's 18, which adds 2, 36. 36 plus 50%. It's 50%, 18. 54, right? I don't know why I went through it that way. All I could have literally just said +3, because this effectively gives 2 damage, and then the vuln is 50, whatever. Look, alright, math, not my strong suit. To be honest with you, not my strong suit. Alright, Reaper would be great. Give me a Reaper at any time. Okay, these aren't Reaper. I guess double tapping was kind of worthless on this guy. That's fine. Take 7, kill him. I think that's okay. Is it? Maybe I should have hit this guy. I don't fucking know. I mean, I get to play all these cards. It was like kind of cool. Problem is, we're taking some beats here. So I'm wondering if I even do play Strike here. How much is Reaper gonna hit for? So we're gonna have, what, 11 strength? So it'd be 15. This would put him down to 1, so we could only heal 1 off of him. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna... Actually, it would be another 1, because I forgot burn would count towards that thing. I think this is slightly better. Oh yeah, and then I have flexes like crazy. This is fucking 20. Oh yeah, and then I can even inflame. We get 22. Yeah, right. I mean, this is pretty good, right? Womp. It's a pretty good heal. Should be pretty healthy after this fight, because he's dead this turn. I hope I can block. Totally can. Cool. So yeah, 80 health. Jesus Christ, how does this keep happening? Definitely don't need these, so skip. And I don't need to rest, but I do want to upgrade really bad so I can get the combo. Brutality. Obviously, I also want to upgrade Rupture, which I think I will do. It puts Rupture to 0 cost. I think I will fight this elite. Double Orb Walker. We can probably handle it. This fight's normally hell, but I think we can probably handle this one. Focus the higher health guy, getting Flex back on top, and taking a pretty big womp this turn. Taking 12 down to 70, and then we'll down to 69 after a draw, but we'll have 4 strength and a flex. Okay, you definitely do this, because you drew just the worst possible. But this is a lot of fucking damage. Unfortunately, we're taking another lot of fucking damage. I probably will rest. I don't know, we'll see. If I draw Reaper here, we might not need to even rest, because Reaper hits really hard already. 16 would heal 32. It's actually 17. Okay, well, we can kill 1 with just this. Jesus Christ, he's like actually so dead. Hang on, can we kill both? Yeah, hang on. I think we might be able to kill both. 84. It's not quite on that guy, huh? Plus that, though. So, okay, do this, do that. Oh, Pen Nib. I forgot about Pen Nib. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, Mango is so good. Don't need any of this shit. Skip it for the max life. You know what? I don't even have to rest, I don't think. We are going to upgrade our Rupture. So I would like, obviously, something to draw more cards on the first turn. Blood Vial. Oh, so good. I want to go to another shop. Another shop makes us miss this, so I'm going to opt for no. Do I upgrade a card here? And if so, what card? Probably would be like a Flex, right? Or Reaper. It's just 1 more damage, so not Reaper. Probably just a Flex is what I would upgrade. So actually, let's dig. We might be able to get something sweet. Art of War is not that. Anti that. Okay. This fight is frequently not great. However, I think we should be alright from it. This is 24. Yeah, you just set up Just try and kill that guy as fast as possible. We are going to be taking damage. The good news is there's 4 enemies here, so Reaper is actually that much better in this fight. We are also going to heal 25 at the start of the boss. So definitely have to keep that shit in mind. So that kills that guy. And then we can kill this guy. Get our strength back. Oh, I forgot about double tap. Shit. Forgot it was double tap plus, rather. So we'll be taking 5, but this makes us take less and gets the strength. Like, we actually take less damage this way, because we only take 3 instead of 5. It's totally fine. Okay, you're definitely going to defend. Definitely going to flex. So this is already enough to kill that guy. So I think you just fucking do it. The question is, do I let blood and then uppercut this guy? And I think the answer is probably yeah. Sets up a lot better this turn, and we take 3. I wasn't paying attention to how much life we would have had otherwise. Ooh, Reaper. That's good. I've got bad news, though. We're going to be taking some beats. But I've got great news. We're healing a lot. So it's actually not even bad. Still healed a shitload. We're still actually above half-life, and I don't need these. Beautiful. Now is the question, do I fight an elite and almost always force myself into resting? Yeah, I'm kind of insane. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Yeah, I think I've made a horrific mistake here. Just give him that. It's like bad at no matter what. This way it'll at least deal some damage. I guess I have an extra energy this turn, actually. I didn't quite think about that. Okay. I mean, what are we battle trancing for? More blocks, really? And limit break. That's actually so good. So if I headbutt, I can put limit break back on top and set up pen nib, and honestly, that's okay to me. Let me take 0. Because basically I'm trying to get it to a point where almost no matter what I draw, we can kill him for sure. Because we'll have enough strength. I don't like that number though. That number is really uncomfortable to me. Do I let blood to make this better? Probably not. I mean, you just uppercut, which sucks a lot because it chews up the pen nib, but it does reduce the damage we take by fucking pen. So I think you almost have to do it. Okay, now's the turn. Holy shit, now is the turn. Jesus Christ. Well, he's dead. If I want him to be. We could double tap this, which wouldn't be lethal. Nah, you just kill him. don't even consider anything else, like, really. Sure, we can upgrade and flame. It's not bad. I don't need these. Skip. Go here. Hopefully we get something that heals, maybe. An event that heals or upgrades. Or transforms, actually. That's quite good, I think. What would we transform, though? Probably just strike. Into Searing Blow. That's pretty bad. I am going to go for a question mark because I do want something that heals or upgrades. Okay. I think I am just going to get Writhe because our first turn's kind of, you know, doesn't do anything anyway. And we could have 95 here. Now, if I rest, we will have full life. 95 is actually pretty alright, though, to be honest with you. I'm wondering... Yeah, no, I'm going to take the risk, honestly. I'm very happy that I did. Vajra is the greatest thing we could have gotten. And honestly, 95 is still very healthy. You know? It's still very healthy. Absolutely popping this fight. Setting up on the first turn. Unfortunately, drew bloodletting and flex. It's not super good. You know what? I am going to get rid of Writhe, though. I'm just going to pop that and get rid of Writhe. They do put stuff in the deck, but... Now, do I take 3 here to get 1 more strength? Yeah, I think so. So this fight's going to be pretty rough. We're going to need pretty quickly to get a Reaper. And have a very strong Reaper go. Look at these sick flexes, dude. Alright, well the good news is I'm taking 0 because we drew all defense. Dekka's losing life. We are building strength. We're still pretty healthy. There's Reaper. There's, yeah, that's, I mean, it's Reaper. Yeah, sure. Bloodlet. We are going to metallicize. We are probably going to defend. And we just, I mean, I guess just bash Reaper. Probably bash Donu. We're not going to get the actual benefit from bash with this Reaper, but, actually, wait. So why wouldn't we strike Reaper? I guess so we can remove, you know what, do Dekka, actually. Just so we can remove an artifact. There you go. Relatively healthy. We're going to take 18 here. Just kind of spooky. We're pretty much out of healing stuff, so definitely have to keep that in mind. Alright. Well, I am 1 energy short of doing actually what I wanted to do, which sucks a lot of butts. So I guess I'll just set up further. Which, like I said, sucks a lot of butts. This is 33, though. Probably on Dekka. I think we're gonna kill Dekka first. I don't know. We might just be dead. I drew pretty fucking bad. Like, the cards that I drew were not necessarily bad, but the order was horrific. So we don't have Pen Nib. 19 times 2 is a lot of fucking damage. Alright, we're gonna focus Dekka here, because if we can kill Dekka on this turn, we should take nothing, because they tend to alternate. And there's a non-zero chance that we can kill Dekka here. Oh, fuck. I mean, there's literally, like, nothing to think about here, right? Well, actually, that's not true. Searing Blow first, double tap, yeah. Ow. Alright, so Dekka's dead. We're almost dead. So we have 6 turns, assuming. Well, I mean, basically we have 1 turn, right? Is what it comes down to. He's done it. I can't believe this. Holy shit, that's incredible. Wow. All right, well that deck was actually really sweet. I can't believe that worked. Honestly, just 1 limit break plus with any sort of permanent strength gain is seemingly kind of insane, right? We didn't even hit a shitload of strength. We had 29 strength for that. That's all we had. In fairness, we did set up Pen Nib from the previous turn, so that's why it hit for 300. But still, like, I can't even imagine if what happens when you break 100 strength, you know, or even get all the way up to 999. That's incredible. There you go. First Ascension down on Ironclad. Got 661. It's a pretty good score. I didn't actually look at the total damage, unfortunately. I should have, but we got overkill. Yeah. Stuffed. Yeah. Speedster. Oh, shit. We did do that. And then, of course, Ascension. So yeah, every level of Ascension adds 5% to your score, which is pretty sweet. We also did fight a decent amount of elites. Could have been more, obviously, but you know what? I am happy with that. That was a sick-ass first run on Ascension. So the second level of Ascension gives normal enemies are deadlier. And as you can see, if I go over here, it's only Ascension level 1. So they're independent from each other. I don't think they, like... I don't think they reset weekly, but they might. They shouldn't. It's probably just another one of those things, kind of like when you just unlock stuff. Right? When you unlock relics and cards. It's probably just another thing just like that. I guess we could look at the leaderboards for that run real quick. Look at that. That's a number. Who's Camouflage on my friends list? I don't know who that is. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was a pretty sick run. Oh wait, did they add, I know on the beta branch they did. Did they add it here? I don't know where it would be. On beta branch they added a run history thing. Which I guess just isn't here. Yeah. Dang. I want them to add it here. There is a run history thing on beta branch. So hopefully they add that soon. There's also been like there were a lot of fights on Beta Branch that they haven't added to the main game yet. I prefer to keep on the main game and not the Beta Branch personally, but I might think about Beta Branch in the future. We'll see. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit, and I'll see you guys back on Thursday with another run. I might try out Silent, or I might just keep going on the Ascension on Ironclad. We'll see what happens.